Finally, Sunday UMA, late night Monday night, but shout out to Nate Figs, this epic camera mod. You guys aware? Currently 11:47 right now on Tuesday night. Took an off day from the gym. Gonna be back on campus at 9 a.m. for chem. Hit a little push tomorrow, little tries I hope. At some point got my finals on Thursday, so finally finished this organic chem class once and for all, but I'm gonna frickin' smoke the final. So maybe not a new video until Friday or something, but I'll see where this vlog takes me. But we will crush that final on Thursday. Chia. Hey guys, we're gonna start this Q&A now. Only got about 4 minutes of lifting footage, but let's get right into it. My plan is, since I delayed it so long because I ended up getting way busier than I thought, we're just gonna go from the top, question 1, and I'm gonna pick ones that I feel comfortable answering. I'm gonna try to answer every single one, but I can't be too specific online with questions that I think you guys know what I'm talking about. One day I will be, but for the time being, with some other things going on in my life, I cannot be too specific until, well, we'll see. But hopefully one day we can just lay it all out there, but let's get started. Question 1, what's the most effective way to go about cutting? Eat it around your maintenance or below and do a little bit of cardio that you haven't been doing. Best way to do it is about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, about half your body weight in fats if you're lean, a little bit less if you're not too lean, and the rest from carbs. So say you're 6 feet tall, 190, a little fluffy, start around 25 to 3,000 calories and lower your carbs until you are losing the weight you want to lose it at. Second question, why did you decide to start using gear? Would you do it again? I started lifting, and a few years into lifting, I realized that I couldn't look like Jay Cutler naturally, and I couldn't look like a IFBB pro naturally. So when I realized that, I realized I should try something new because what I was doing wasn't working to get me to that level. What initially got you into fitness, and what's your favorite muscle group to work? I was the skinniest kid in my middle school. In my high school, I was 5'11", 130 pounds. I hated how I looked when I realized that I was anorexic by accident, and I wanted to look like a pro bodybuilder. So that's why I started lifting weights. I'm not necessarily into fitness, I'm into bodybuilding. What's your favorite muscle group to work? Everything that isn't hurting at the moment. So I love training everything. Have you always been an introvert? Yes. Did you ever go through an unhealthy phase of drinking and partying? Absolutely. When do you plan on competing again? When I don't need to get more surgeries. Your mindset, future plans of competing, lifting, and next milestone, always trying to get bigger, always trying to get better, always trying to get smarter, while staying as healthy, if not getting healthier. Very difficult to do. What do you do in your life, and what is your original inspiration? Right now I'm going to school and I'm doing online coaching and I'm making these videos. My inspiration is I'm obsessed with bodybuilding, and I just never been able to stop wanting to chase that thrill of getting bigger and having better workouts. Are you on TRT? I don't think testosterone replacement therapy is what I would call what I'm on. What tips would you give to someone who's only been lifting for 2 years wanting to compete? I don't know, it took me 9 years to compete, so I would say get to a level where you're comfortable and then just step on stage, because the sooner the better. But don't step on stage after a year of lifting if you are just gonna really diet for no reason when you can be building muscle. Can we get a training session in from my boy that I met at the Orlando Europa, I think? Hell yeah, dude. What's your advice nutrition-wise for someone living on campus? Eat on campus. The meal plans are great. You can get chicken breasts, salads, fruits, veggies, rice, desserts, pizzas, custom sandwiches, salad bar, unlimited buffet for really cheap, and I wish I had a meal plan on my campus. Come to SoCal, I want to go this summer. How do you get over the feeling of failure after missing a lift? You get used to it, man. You can't have good days without bad days. Just remember that. Did you made some money from fitness? I've made some money off YouTube, I've made some money off coaching, and I've spent a lot more on food and supplements, so not really, but I'm trying. What are your thoughts on steroids, and would you ever consider taking them? If you watch my channel, you know the answer to this. What car do you drive? Are you into the car scene? An E90 M3 2011, 0 options, 6-speed manual. Are you into the car scene? Yes, I am a gearhead. aka petrol head, aka into cars. Strong irony. Alright, let's wrap it up here. I feel like it's been way more than 4 minutes. Next time I do the Q&A, will be somewhere else. It'll be another part of another video. How and why was it you started lifting weights? Like I said, skinniest person in the high school, couldn't play sports, couldn't get girls, couldn't make friends. At least I felt that way. And I thought my look was holding me back because I looked terrible. So once I learned what bodybuilding was, once I physically saw what a bodybuilder was, and I saw lifting weights, I was sold. That's it for the Q&A, part 1, several parts to come. Peace. Another night session alive, 11 p.m. heading home. We got our test tomorrow at 9 a.m. so I'm ready to get it done. Pass this oral class, but buying this slammed vehicle, Jesus. Hopefully we pass this test. I'm ready for it, but pretty cashed. It's time to go take this exam. I'm not sure if I'm gonna lift today or tomorrow. Should probably rest. Just not push it, not worth it, but I was gonna weigh in. We're already dressed, so let's get this test done. Then I have a genetics test afterwards, which I can't study for, unfortunately, but I'm ready to kill this and be done with it. Then get to work on these videos and the gym, but let's take care of this test. Just finished the final, it's done. Got another test in a couple hours, not worried about it. May lift tonight after a nap, may not. Got Friday through Sunday chilling, so maybe I'll just take today, Thursday off. Just hit the gym, but let's get to work on this Q&A and catching up. So I've been busy, but hope you guys are doing good. So I know a while back in the video I was talking about my hard drive being full. So I think I figured it out here. What I did was I downloaded Daisy Disk Sweeper, and I found Adobe Media Cache files. What we're gonna do is just delete them. So if anyone uses Adobe, this might be clutch. Oh snap, so there we have it. Cleaned up 145 gigs. I had 3 gigabytes left, which is why I couldn't make videos. And now, that is awesome. So if you guys use Adobe or anything, get Daisy Disk Sweeper for free. Freaking clutch, it's amazing. Back to regular scheduled programming, hopefully.